So I've been getting a lot of questions. Well, I've been getting a lot of comments about my bed. Positive feedback most than anything else. No questions really. Maybe just the size of the mattress in general, width and length. So I'm gonna go ahead and just show you guys the bed, everything around it, give you guys the dimensions, and let you know where I got the mattress and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna start by taking the mattress off, and that way you guys can see the actual frame. So now these are just 1x4s because that's what I had. You could do any size that you feel comfortable with. 1x4s, 1x6s. The frame is made out of 2x2s all around. So as you can see right here, it's just 2x2s throughout the whole frame. So these 1x4s are sitting on some 1x6s that I had. So I drilled the 1x6s into the 2x2s, and then these just sit on top of it. That's basically all there is to it. It's very simple. This is where some of my clothes is at. So this is the drawer. It's a big drawer. It actually doesn't extend out all the way, but I can manage to get stuff in there and get it out easily. And I have in the back toilet paper. That's my toilet paper reserve. And the way that I get to the reserve toilet paper or whatnot, it's through the side. It's just through here. So through this opening, I'm able to grab it or store it. Now the extension that folds out, I put plenty of these. I have 3. I think one would work, one big one like this, but I just have the other ones laying around, and I just figured it'd probably make it more stable, and I didn't think it was gonna hurt it, so why not? So that's why I added 2 extras. Dimensions on this mattress is 25 inches wide. It's gonna be hard. And it's about 69 inches long, so 25 by 69. The thing about it is that the bed frame is longer, so where my pillow goes, I could actually push mattress down, and the pillow rests over here. So you see there's a little opening, so you could push it an inch to 2 inches more if you needed to. You can't see me very well, but anyway, right here, my feet are right there. My feet are over here. I move this out of the way whenever I make my bed. It's just here for now. People were telling me that instead of pushing this to the side, maybe I should move the seat forward, but actually this is as far forward as the seat goes. The seat doesn't go forward anymore, and it doesn't tilt forward anymore either. This is just as forward as I could get it to go all the way. So, all right, I'm gonna make it into a couch with me inside, so you guys can see how I do that. So it's very simple. What you want to do is bring it back, you fold it, you put it in the center. It's wide enough for the mattress to actually drop down in here. You lift this up and you just go with it. Move your body with it and just put this back up here and fold this up like so, and just throw your pillows on there, and you got yourself a little comfortable couch. The drawer is very simple. You just bring it out, and as you can see, there's still more room further down, so you can store a lot of stuff in there. I have a few pants and shirts, and oh, actually I have a Colombian scarf. I think it's a Colombian scarf. I bought it in Colombia on a trip I made 2 years ago. It's pretty cool. Here, I'll show you. According to the sources where I bought this from, I mean, you can use it in many different forms depending on how you fold it. Oh shoot, I already messed up. But anyway, the main way, I believe, is to do it this way. And just basically that's it. And right now with COVID going on, I guess you could even cover your face with it if you wanted to, and it looks cool. I liked it. It's I guess Colombian style, and it's pretty chill. So that's that. I don't know why I'm telling you guys about this. That's it for the bed frame. That's it for the actual bed frame. Now the rest of it, as I said in the previous video, this is a storage for my sleeping bag. I had a comment about that, you know, like some people thought it was like too high, too tall. It just seems uncomfortable. But I mean, as you can see, I have 2 sleeping bags in here, so like they already touch like that's as high as the sleeping bags go in there. So I just made it as high as possible so I could store them, and for them not to be, I mean, showing, but they, I mean, you could see them, but I just wanted something where I could store a lot of stuff without having to have them like overlapping and stuff. So that's why it's this tall. Got 2 sleeping bags and like 2 blankets, very thin blankets, but they're more like liners for the sleeping bags. So if things get super cold, like I'm very well prepared, and that's what's in here. Now the rear wall for the bed, it's just to separate the bed from the garage section. So this is everything I have back here behind the bed. This is the back wall, so that's all it is. It's just separate, and so I could store more stuff, and so my mattress could lay on it and rest on it and not come charging back. This is the other portion for my sleeping bag right here, and for my blankets. So that's it. All right, and where the bed lays is this portion right here. I already showed it. It's cushioned, but it's a little storage area, and the extension lays right here. I put 2 1-inch foams because I know what time it's gonna get squished. So it's a little bit higher than it needs to right now, but with time it'll eventually get to where it's completely level. That concludes the final portion of the expandable bed. I did have different concepts for the bed. I'll show some pictures of some of when I was creating it, and different ideas that I had that at the end of the day didn't work out, so I ended up with this. All right, well, this picture is basically the 2x2 that I used for the frame of the bed, and that's actually my cutting table right there. That tote, the container, that's what I was using as a table to cut. So I didn't have the best of the equipment available, but I made it work. And now this next picture is just the frame coming together. It's all 2x2s. Then this next picture is the first concept that I had was this one, which was these brackets we're gonna lift up, and then the the drawer was gonna help those brackets. They were all gonna help each other. So it's gonna be 2 brackets and the drawer, and the expendable portion of the bed was gonna lay on all that.
whenever I finalized the bed frame, I realized that there was a lot of room just going to waste, empty room behind the passenger seat. So that's when I then did that other section where the extension of the bed lays on, and that's it right there. And that's where I started working on it. And after that, I added the side wall and the back wall, and that was the final stage for the creation and build of my final form of the bed.